Hey everybody, good morning. I hope, well, actually some people it's good afternoon. Here it's still morning. So I'm outside. I'm feeling I'm feeling really happy today, and I hope you are too. But I wanted to share something with you. I hope the subject line is there, but it's the birds are chirping. It's, two things that make you feel abundant. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. We often think, because hey Samir, everybody's definition of abundance is different. We all have our own. So, like, my definition is, it's a feeling of what you started or put forth throughout your day or within a month that's going to basically provide or take care of you. So that's like my feeling of abundance, my definition of it. Some people, though, or other people, feel that it's that feeling of the work I did today will provide for me tomorrow and the next day, or thereafter. So I think the biggest thing, though, like a feeling of abundance, is all of that, but it's also it's that feeling that we're contributing to others and helping others. So, I feel like all three of those definitions is that feeling of, or that definition of, abundance. So the way you get started, okay, there's really two things that you can get started to feel that abundance, or to get you started on that way of towards abundance. Let's say that. So the first thing of the two things is, good morning, Jay, thank you. The first thing is that attitude of saving for yourself, okay? Like, we all work, we all make money. Some people think, oh, that person has extra money. I don't think anyone today, or most people, most down-to-earth people, have extra money just like lying around, right? Because no matter what you earn, it's a known fact, no matter how much money you make or how much you earn, no matter what, you will spend that money, or you'll find something to spend it on. So I don't think anybody just has like extra money laying around. It's always going towards something: bills, mortgage, you want to buy something. It could be anything. You could think of it. If you can think of it, you could spend it. So it's really not a big thing. But we really have to have that attitude of saving. So I just always feel like you should save. So let's say average people, or, I don't want to say average, but let's say the average income for some people, or most people, is $400 to $500 a week. Okay, that's $2,000 a month. But if you average it, let's say 500. We'll use 500 because it's an easier number to do in your head with math. So 10% of that is $50, right? So you're saving towards abundance. You want to start saving. So what do you save? So if you're saving $50 a week, that's $200 a month. It's about $2,600, I think, for the year, if you multiply that by 52. Why should you save? Because saving is a feeling of security. Like, to me, saving is a feeling of security. It's knowing that I did something for myself. Hi, Vignesh. I did something for myself. I put something away for myself. I'm taking care of myself. I think that is like the most important thing that you can do for yourself, and also for that feeling of abundance. So you want to save, no matter what you earn, at least 10%, right? So that is something that you have to put into yourself and make that a habit. It's very, very important, because it is all psychological. I mean, feeling of abundance is all psychological, and it's all like starting to do something towards that. Okay, so now you start saving, right? So now what do? You want to just keep saving, because you don't want to work for your money. You want to have your money work for you. So the biggest thing you want to do is then take that money that you saved and then invest it in something, or put it into, I don't want to say invest, but put it into something. start a business, or there's so many networking opportunities online. Find something that's close to your heart, and do something with that. Just anything, property, whatever it is, just put your money into something, because the whole idea is, the second part of that feeling of abundance is having that money work for you. So now you're saving, that's seed money. Like, in other words, things happen in life. You don't want to just like, oh God, this came up, and then you just spend it on something, an emergency or something. Never touch that money. It's seed money. What's seed money? Seed money is, what's a seed? A seed is something you put into the ground and it grows for you, okay? It's whatever it is, okay? It's seed money. You're going to take that and plant it somewhere to earn for you. Okay, so the second part of the second part is, though, if that makes sense, is, okay, what do you put it into? Everything's a risk. I mean, you can't say that this is anything in life is going to be 100%, but you have to try, because with that seed money, it's like you'd have a handful of seeds, right? Here's a handful of seeds, and you put it out there into the dirt and you plant it. You think all those seeds are going to come? No. It's too much sun on one. The birds are going to eat some of it. It just takes one seed to grow, to give you, or to give that the harvest, the abundance, okay? So you don't just stop. You don't just do it once. You're constantly saving, and then taking that and putting it into something that's going to work for you. Because remember, you don't want to work for the money. You want the money to work for you, because it's not the cash that you're saving. It's what you're going to be putting it into. That's the investment, or something you're going to put forth that's going to work for you later on. So this is just, something that I feel in my, from my experience, my childhood, and I don't really want to get into that, but, I saw my mother struggle, didn't really save. So this is just something that was kind of ingrained in me. And I was thinking about it today. It's like the holidays, and everybody's in that mode of spending, because they want to, and giving there's nothing wrong with that. But the most important thing for abundance is not just giving gifts, it's saving for yourself. Okay, because that's a big thing, okay? And then taking that money and making it work for you, okay? So, yes, it is a time for giving, and if you have some disposable income after you save, that's fine. You want to give gifts, that's fine. But I'm all about give a gift to yourself, save for you, because you're important too. And I think a lot of people forget that, and they, especially this time of the year, and I just want people to understand that it's a feeling, it's a psychological thing, it's a sense of security. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. And, think about it. And if you have anything to share, leave it in the comments. I look forward to hearing from you and hearing your story. So I want to thank you for watching today, this morning, and good morning, good afternoon to all of you. And I look forward to speaking with you. But remember, before I leave, okay, it's two things. It's the attitude of saving, and then 10%, whatever your salary is, save 10% of that. It does add up quick. Save it, put it away, don't think about it. It's seed money, okay? And then you want to have it work for you afterward, right? Like putting it into something that's going to turn over more money for you and keep working for you. So don't forget that, and connect with me here. I'd love to hear from you. And good morning, good afternoon, and thank you.